Today is 9th of November 2024 and I'm going to read the mock session for Oxford. Before moving on, I will tell you that there are 4 parts in the Oxford speaking video. The very first one is introduction, which is well graded. The second one is presentation. The third one is essay and the fourth is visual speech. My name is Sitara Farooq. Could you please tell me what is your full name?
Yes, ma'am. My name is.
I cannot hear you. If you could please close your mic with your mouth so that okay, I
Ma'am, can
asked
you hear
you.
me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Could you please tell me what is your full name?
Ma'am, actually, I'm not clearing hear you. Can you speak again? I'm
Could you please
checking.
tell me what is your full name?
My name is Bilal Mustafa. You can call me with my first name, Bilal.
Okay, Mr. Bilal, can you spell your name?
Ma'am, what you saying?
Can you spell your name? Spelling of your name.
My name is Bilal. You can call me Bilal. My name
All
is
right,
Bilal
Mr.
Mustafa.
Bilal, can you please show me your passport?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. This is my passport ID.
I cannot see it clearly. If you could please.
Okay, ma'am. I'm so sorry for that. Let me check. This is my passport ID.
All right, can you read your passport number for me?
Yes, ma'am. My passport number is G745092.
All right, thank you so much. My next question from you is that what are the activities that you prefer to do in your leisure time?
Ma'am, I enjoy cricket in my free time, and at night when I have a time, I want to read some good books. So this is my hobby.
All right, my
These are
next
my.
question from you is Mr. Bilal, do you work or do you study?
Ma'am, I am working as a teacher in a school as a math teacher, and I have done my master in 2022. After this time, now I'm working as a teacher.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Bilal. That's the end of your first part, that was introduction. Now moving on towards the second part, that is presentation. Could you please tell me what was the topic for your presentation?
Ma'am, my topic of the presentation is learning foreign language in primary school rather than secondary or high school. What is the
Oh,
advantages and disadvantages?
all right, before moving on, let me give you some instruction. The very important thing is that when you are going to start the presentation, you have to say, now I begin my presentation. When you are going to end the presentation, you have to say, thank you for listening. Your presentation should be for about 3 to 5 minutes, not less than 3 minutes and not more than 5 minutes. You can start
Yes,
your
ma'am.
presentation now, Mr. Bilal.
Ma'am, I will now begin my presentation. And the topic of my presentation is to learn foreign languages in primary school rather than the high school. There is both advantages and disadvantages of learning the foreign languages in primary school. So first of all, I will discuss the advantages of learning foreign language in primary school. So the first advantage is the better language absorption. Uh, Initially, when the student is studying in primary school, he has much ability to absorb new things. So learning new languages or foreign language, it is easy for such age of students or children. And the next advantages and benefit is improved pronunciation, because in this age student or a children learning new thing, so it is easy to pronunciate new thing even in native language or in foreign language. So it is easy for him or her to learn new pronunciation with the foreign language. And the third one is to boost his cognitive skills. uh, in this age, when a student learn new or foreign language, it will be a very new things for him. And definitely it is difficult, but it will in benefit for him, as it will boost his cognitive skills like critical thinking, and brainstorming, and focusing on one thing, getting ideas of new things. So it is benefit in his benefit, um, if he learn new language in primary school. And the third one and the fourth one is and the last one is uh, it is a good thing to become a fluent, because when he learn much in his native language, so it will be difficult for him or her to learn new language or foreign language. So it is easy, and it is very good for him to become a fluent in foreign language. But there is also some disadvantages for him or her to learn a new language or foreign language in his primary school, which in which the first one is it will lead stress for him. Because I remember when I was in primary school, so it is very difficult for me to manage my homework and test. So when things added to her homework means learning new or foreign language, so it is very difficult for a student to observe many things at same time. So it is difficult for him. And the next disadvantage is also I want to include is limited resources. Every primary school have not such qualified staff or teacher who can teach new or foreign language. So it will be a confusing something complex or confusing thing for student to learn foreign language as well as native language at the same time. So it will be difficult for a student to differentiate between the native and the foreign language. And the last one is that is the increase in burden. Definitely I have already discussed on this type in thing. I want to add my example. When I was in my primary school, so it is very difficult for me to learn some new thing, and even to discuss with my friends or classmates on new thing. So at this level of age, it is difficult for to learn new language. So in conclusion, uh, learning language foreign language in primary school uh, is depends upon the student as well as the school. Because if the school has such a qualified teacher, so it is good enough. And also a student have ability to accept all
All right.
these
Thank you so much, Mr.
difficult
Bilal.
things. So
You
it
have
is
completed your
depend upon.
5 minutes. Thank you. That's the end of your second part or presentation. Now moving on towards the third part, that is essay. So could you please tell me what was the topic of your essay?
Right. Topic of my what you saying, ma'am?
What was the
Topic
topic
of
of
the
your
essay.
essay? Yeah.
Ma'am, the topic of my essay is something I'm not. Uh, Let me think about this. I'm just memorize. I have memorized, but the topic of the essay. Ma'am, can you ask me some questions and I will answer this question after that. Because I've just I'm not remembering.
All right. My next question from you is: if you were given a chance to select a topic of your own choice, which topic would you select and why?
Ma'am, I can't understand. Can you speak loudly?
If you were given a chance to select a topic of your own choice, Which topic would you select and why?
Of essay, ma'am.
Yeah, exactly, for essay.
Ma'am, if you give me a chance to select to write an essay, I will write the essay as you given the topic to my presentation. I will want to write essay on this topic.
Why? Why you will want to write an essay on that topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Why you will want to write a essay on the
Because, ma'am,
topic of
ma'am,
presentation?
because ma'am, I think this is related to my personal experience because I have good memories in my primary school as well as secondary school, so I can understand the condition of a student to learn new things, new languages. So this is the thing that I want to choose this essay.
Well, my next question from you is that if you had a chance, like if you were given some extra time, so what extra information would you like to add to the existing essay?
In this essay, ma'am,
Yeah,
if you give me the extra time, definitely I will add more example, more personal experience, and more memories that touches this topic. I want to add on this stuff. That's it.
alright. The next question from you is that there is a sentence in your essay that is students are having more time to study and be able to compete against one another in exam, which is good for education. Could you please explain this line?
Can you repeat, ma'am? It is difficult to
Students
from
are
hearing
having
the question.
more time to study and be able to compete against one another in exam, which is good for education.
Sorry for that, but ma'am, I not easy for me to listen. Can
I'm
repeat
repeating.
last line?
I'm repeating it again, Mr. Bilal. That students
Thank you.
are having more time to study and be able to compete against one another in exam, which is good for education.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. Definitely, ma'am. If a student have more time in break, definitely they have uh, more social connection with the students, and they have more things to learn with the student. They have new friendship, so it is good for the students to learn social skills. So because they have enough time to meet the people, to the message, to the friends, so that is why I wrote this line.
Well, my next question from you is, Mr. Bilal, that short breaks are equally severe in terms of social and emotional development. My question is that what is the meaning of social and emotional development? I'm repeating it again. Short breaks are equally severe in terms of social and emotional development.
Are you talking about social development?
Social and emotional development. Yeah, I'm talking about for the
social
class.
and social and social and
Emotional development.
emotional. Yes, ma'am. I have already talked about this. When you have enough time to meet to the people, toward the people, so your connection definitely will be increased. So the meaning of social connection mean the relationship with the masses, with the people, and the skills mean the communication skills, the skills, uh, how to react with the people, how to talk to the people, how to meet with the people, how to solve the problem, how to solve group problem, the problem which are solving with the class. So these are the meaning of this is the meaning of I'm wrote word social and
Okay,
what
so is another word in your answer that is unsupervised.
ma'am, sorry for that, I'm not hearing.
Unsupervised. Can you give me the synonym to this word? Unsupervised.
Un Ma'am, the word
Supervised.
which word is unsupervised?
Yeah.
Ma'am, unsupervised mean mm, the its meaning is something which is not uh, uh, under checking which is not under control someone
All right.
unsupervised.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bilal. That's the end of your third part. Moving on towards the last part, that is picture description. I'm sharing the screen with you. Mm, I'll be showing the pictures. You will be given 15 seconds to look at the picture, and after that, you have to start the description.
Yeah, ma'am.
Can you see the screen?
Ma'am, almost I can see, but not completely. The top bottom I can't see.
Okay, can you see the picture now?
Yes, ma'am. I can see this picture.
Okay, so here is your picture, and
Ma'am,
you have
this time it's I can't kindly uh,
yeah. Can you see it now?
zoom out, ma'am. Yes, I can't. Yes, ma'am. I can see this picture.
Okay, so you have 15 seconds to look at the picture, and then you have to start the description.
Ma'am, I have 15 seconds.
Sorry?
I have 15 seconds to examine this picture.
Yes.
Can I start, ma'am?
Yeah.
The picture shows there are two people sitting in the car, and left side, the man in sitting in the left side driving the car, and the man sitting on the right side maybe try to check something on the dashboard, and they are driving the car on the road. In the road there are seeing some buildings of high some height, and uh, they are going somewhere to the parties, and they may be going uh, to their home after completing his job, and they are maybe they are two friends who are who are staying somewhere.
All right. Okay, so my question is that do you know how to drive the car?
Who drive the car, ma'am?
I'm asking you that do you know how to drive the car?
No, ma'am. I cannot know how to drive the car.
All right. My next question from you is that is it easy to learn the driving in the early ages, or we should uh, try to learn it in later on ages, like when we get adult? After that, we should try to learn the driving.
Ma'am, I think we have to learn uh, the car after 18, because it is important to ensure the safety as well as the laws made by the government. So I think it is good if we cross 18, then we learn how to drive car. The
All
driving we
right.
will operate it.
My next question from you is that during driving, shall we use the mobile phone?
Yes, ma'am. There is power of.
No, no, I'm asking you about that. During driving, a person should be allowed to use the mobile phone.
I'm not using mobile phone. It's power off completely. I'm not using. And this is
Oh.
our actually lying there before the presentation start. So I'm just talking to you
All right, thank you so much,
with.
Mr. Bilal. That's the end of your mock session. We'll get back to you soon. Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you, ma'am.
day.